All right. Hello. How are ya? How you doing today? How's your fur babies? I know all of you pretty much have some kind of fur babies, you say in my comments, and I just love it. I want pictures. If you guys can send pictures of your fur babies to me, I will show them. I will feature them on my channel. I'm telling you. You saw a little clip in the beginning of the boy. He's doing good. He needs to go to the vet though so bad, and I haven't had the money, so I really need to figure something out for him. And I've got it's so much going on right now. So much. So welcome back to Baby Girl's World, bitch. Baby Girl's World. You are here, and I hope you stick around and watch the whole video because I try my best to produce real good shit. You know what I'm saying? From my body and on my channel. Anyways, we got our member of the video, bitch. Ooh, it's Gothic Free, bitch. Ooh, love you, bitch. Yes, I do. I'm so glad that you're a member. And I'm so glad that you could be the member of the video today. She's an awesome gal. Go check her out. That was her name right here on YouTube. Oh, did I leave it up long? Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, so much I have come up with in reading about Gypsy Rose that my channel is almost like a Gypsy Rose content variety show. Because I try to put facts and everything into my videos and try to make it link up a little bit, but sometimes it's just a variety show because Gypsy Rose has done so many fucking things that are just insane. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so like this, for instance. Okay, I mean, talking about the BB gun, just to bring up an example of a random thing we might talk about. Gypsy Rose had that BB gun in her bedroom and actually chased her mother around the house into the bathroom with that BB gun, shooting her all the way through. There's holes that go all the way through the house. I mean, they might have covered them up now, and she said in her book apparently that she had a dagger as well. So, I mean, I don't understand how you even got a plea deal like that.
Let's talk about some of the pictures from Gypsy Rose's crime scene. Now, remember how Gypsy says she pew-pewed her mom? Look at this damn bunny. It just ran up to me. Oh, goodness. She makes it sound like there was just a pew-pew laying there. She picked it up and started pew-pewing. These start in her room. Here's her mom's doorway, and they come down the hall. Like, look at this. Gypsy was literally chasing Dee Dee. She acts like she was so scared. These aren't the actions of a scared person. There's the bathroom door, okay? There was Dee Dee's doorway. So it came down past the bathroom. I think the important part is she wasn't just like sitting in the living room with a BB pew-pew sitting there. She was in her room with the pew-pew going after her mama. And let's not forget that in her book, she adds the detail that she also had a dagger. Her mother's favorite Chinese dagger. As you can see, there's a dagger, there's a dagger. Gypsy talks about how she empties the clip on her mom and then double-fisted with weaponry is what she says, follows her mother up into the bathroom. Like I said, not the actions of someone who is scared of someone. This is someone who is fucking mad. It's like the argument that caused her to decide she was going to murder her mother. She can say it was a surgery all day long, but we know that was a lie, ma'am. Now, this is a picture of Dee Dee's bedroom. Gypsy slept on this side right here. As you can see, there's her meds. So you can have a closer look. This is Gypsy's side of the bed. If your mother was trying to make sure you go to bed with her at night, that you don't get up or do nothing, why would she put you by the doorway? And I would think if she was trying to keep a close eye on you, she would put you to the inside of the bed where she could feel you move and know if you got up. But what do I know? And this picture to me is the saddest part in the world. A whole little collage of Dee Dee and Gypsy just sitting there overlooking the bed. I wonder if Gypsy's ever looked at the crime scene photos.
It's crazy to me. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys before. I'm sorry, that was just an example of random shit we would talk about. But anyway, members are going to get some wonderful exclusive content coming here soon. I'm going to a haunted house, and so I'm going to vlog it. And it's members only vlog, okay? And I'm also going to do Vlogmas where every day in December I do something Christmassy, a Christmassy type video until Christmas. So, yeah. And it's going to be exclusive only for members to see my Vlogmas in the haunted house. Yeah. I wanted to get tickets to go to Ed and Lorraine's house and see the museum and do ghost hunting with the overnight crew and everything. But I didn't get to get a ticket in time, I guess. Oh, I was so upset. I wanted to go so bad. Oh, that would have been one of my dreams come true on my bucket list. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to tell you that because, you know, you got to become a member to see this content. So if you want to see it, I'd become a member. It's $1.99 a month. And you get everything with the $1.99. I don't discriminate. Oh gosh. And then Gypsy Rose is out there mocking creators, right? Like making stupid ass videos about them. And it was pointed out by Lori the Dream Expert that that could be a sign of some narcissistic, disgusting behavior. But you know what? She might have some narcissist traits or whatever, but I firmly believe that she's a sociopath with antisocial behavioral disorder. And that's alleged. That's all my opinion. Don't take that, and say it's true. It's not. I don't know for sure. But what I believe is that she got schizophrenia from her 1Q21.1 microdeletion because it can cause mental health issues like that. And she had almost all of the symptoms of her microdeletion. So why wouldn't she have that one? You know what I'm saying? And I believe that in that, because a lot of times you'll run into people that are schizophrenic who are also antisocial. And I believe that that's Gypsy Rose completely with some narcissist traits as well, which makes for such a great cocktail for a person, right? Holy shit. Honestly, though, I think Gypsy Rose is a dominatrix. I am sold on the idea because, like, in her stuff, they found that whip or whatever. When they on the crime scene photos, they had all her stuff from her backpack laid out, and I don't know if it was crime scene photos or what it was from because that was at Nick's house. But anyways, they opened up it and they put all the stuff out. There was like a big whip in there and something else that looked like it was battery operated. I think she's a dominatrix, you guys. I really fucking do, and I think Ken likes to be dominated. I do. And I think that she allows him to have his homosexual life. But, she's a dominatrix to him, and he gave her a baby as payment. I don't know. That's just my opinion. That's all alleged. But I'm saying that I think it's true. I don't know if it is, but it makes sense. She likes to hurt people. Ken likes to be dominated. It works out. You know what I'm saying? It keeps her from killing someone because she can just go hurt Ken. Think about it. I don't know. And on top of it, she really, really gets into having love triangles, little threesomes or foursomes going on. You know what I'm saying? Because she always had someone in prison that she was, or not someone, it was like a couple people at a time she was talking to. And during, the crime, she had Nick and Dan Glidewell, and Nick talks about how he doesn't like him because she originally wanted to leave with him. After Nick did what he did for you, you are such a vile piece of shit. And I want to show you that interrogation right here, in fact. It's crazy to me.
The number one question I hear is, why would Nicholas go to John not forgive Dan Gladwell? And I feel like the answer is right there in the video itself. Let's listen together. He very clearly says, not after she decided to go with him, referring to Dan. It is very clear that Gypsy thrives off of a triangulation. We got to watch it with Ken and Ryan, and if we look back, we can see it with Nick and Dan. And I would like to remind everybody what Dan looks like. Since we all know what Nick looks like, we all know what Ryan looks like, and we all know what Ken looks like, let's look at Dan.
She was a fairy.
So what are your thoughts? Do you think that explains why he would not forgive Dan because Gypsy wanted to leave with Dan? The number one question I hear is, why would Nicholas go to John not forgive Dan Gladwell? And I feel like the answer...
And then on top of it, you say you're struggling with the baby, you're struggling for this, and that. What else? You're struggling to put together that fucking playpen, all of it. Where's Ken? Why hasn't he stepped up and been acting like a dad? Was this just an exchange between you two, or what?
Okay, you know what? You said it. You said what everybody's been thinking. I know I've been thinking, and I meant to make a video, so thank you for your comment. Yeah, it just doesn't sit well with me. You have a whole baby daddy that you live with. Now, he may not want you in his bed. He did once. There was a turkey baster. Anywho, it's Chinese squirrels. You may not live in the same bedroom, but you live in the same house, and you both share DNA with that child. Why is she online freaking out about income? Talking about she has no income without the show. And is that why she had to sell her own things, baby things, and try to start an art business? And why isn't he telling her, babe, I've got this. Focus on our child. Take care of Aurora. I've got this. And for those of you, the two of you that support them, before you come at me and go, how do you know he's not saying it? They put their life to private. And just because you don't know, Gypsy said it. Gypsy said it in her life. When she came on here panicking about not having an income, trying to gain everybody's pity, that's when she said it. So yeah, absolutely. I will say this though. Ken has been loud and proud trying to prove that he's a man and trying to prove Aurora actually. And if Aurora was Ryan's baby.
Because you should be having him help you. He's not working. So why isn't he there helping you? Unless he really is in rehab, but we don't know for sure if that's true. That's crazy. Sitting there freaking out about no money and all that. All I care about really is Aurora and Parker. Where's the dog? Where's the dog? Where is the dog? I'm so worried about the dog. Oh, where's Parker? I hope Parker's okay. Oh, that worries me sick of Ken Swan. Is she taking care of Parker? Oh my God. Where's Parker? Please don't hurt Parker. Please. I'll drive down there and I'll pick him up. Don't you hurt Parker. Man, if they help me out with some gas money though. And then also, I guess that Ashley Baby and then also someone from the Into the Weeds podcast went to Missouri, to Springfield, to try to put the pieces together as to like what happened. And have an actual that she went to get to the hospital. And how far, what did she say? I forgot the other one she went to. And it was literally like 3 blocks away from the house. But anyways, oh yeah. And then it was like, not too far away from her house, a lady found like a ton of mail in her yard. So apparently Gypsy Rose was stopping Dee Dee's mail from getting taken and mailed out. Why? I don't know. Because wouldn't that make people speculate things, or did you want that to happen?
Her mama Dee Dee was covering Gypsy Rose's tracks. She didn't go to the hospital. Gypsy took the bullets out, girl. But look at the dates. Look at the dates. How fucking crazy is it? This is happening in June 2011. But if you look at the dates, it's like she wanted her mother gone in this month, around these same days. That's not weird. Anyway, as you can see, it says Gypsy is the best little nurse. Starting to believe Dee Dee kept her in all them bows and little girl outfit to keep people from knowing she was psychotic. Dee Dee also blames it on some man at Walmart. Man approaches you in a Walmart parking lot and asks you for money. Run. But I got robbed. Gyp's okay. Very shaken up. In fact, she says that Gypsy is shaken up. Gypsy just shot her. What? Tell you what, Gypsy Rose was honest about one thing. Her mother never held her accountable. We fear she gets shot again, but still, hope the police get him. Here's some other weird shit. A little bit before the murder happened, woman 4 minutes away that lives 4 minutes away from Gypsy and Dee Dee calls the police, said they got like 33 pieces of mail sitting out in their yard that wasn't there last night. Cops get there and the lady tells the cops letters and then pictures of a girl. It doesn't say girls, it says of a girl. Turns out to be 33 pieces of mail that were addressed to be sent out from Dee Dee Blanchard. 33 pieces of mail, some opened with pictures of a girl found 4 minutes down the road from Gypsy Rose in someone else's yard. I can't help but wonder if she was keeping that mail from being sent out. Tried to rationalize it and be like, well, I keep a bunch of mail, but not a bunch of mail that is addressed from me to be sent out. I don't keep that. It's just another little thing for y'all to ponder about. Anyway, this is all alleged for entertainment purposes only. My opinion. You know, we couldn't have got here without Miss Rose.
And, yeah, and then Gypsy Rose, you know what? You made fun of Brian for having a cameo. Why did you make fun of him? I would never charge anyone to tell them happy birthday. Oh, you're charging $150 now, huh? He only charged $20. You're a scumbag. Truly.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard was making fun of Ryan for starting Cameo. She and Ken Urker had so much to say about Ryan going on Cameo and trying to do something for himself to better himself. Well, pot meet kettle. Gypsy Rose now does Cameo. Look at y'all. There it is for $149. What? That's almost as bad as her diaper blowout art she was trying to sell for over $100. But for $149, you can get a special personal message from the Gypinator herself. Now, I'm sure ChatGPT is going to say it because you know homegirl don't write nothing herself, including her book. But $149. So, okay. So, best-selling author, and then painter, mommy vlogger, and now Cameo. Oh, well, hold on, time out. We can't forget Schmurderer. Dang, she's held a lot of titles. She's a professional at so many things. But hypocrisy at its best. Maybe next time you shouldn't make fun of somebody for doing something that you may actually have to do yourself. But Gypsy, remember, we're business partners, babe. We're here to make some money. So I'm going to show everybody. Go see Gypsy's Cameo. We're going to make some money. Mama wants an Escalade.
And I know the price is steep, but I put my whole heart in it. It's not worth $150. You aren't worth $2.
I have joined Cameo recently. I think this platform gives me the ability to have control over the request. I can deny a request if it seems like too weird or it's a troll request. I can accept the request and have fun with it. Like, this is a way for me to interact with you guys in a really cool and different way. So I really want to start getting to know the supporters and acknowledging them more than I give my time to the haters and the trolls. And I think that that is where my head's at right now, and that's where it needs to stay at. And I know that's a little pricey. Please know that I know that it's a steep ask. I was taking suggestions from different professionals in the industry that I have been in for a long time, and they kind of gave me a baseline of what I should be asking for, and so I went off of that suggestion. So I understand that it's a steep price, but I do put like my whole heart into it. Gordon, so your sister Sydney told me that today is your 25th birthday. Happy birthday. She also told me that you have a great sense of humor and that you're a party girl. So, since I can't be there to have a drink with you, please have a green tea shot for me and have the best time. You're only 25 once. It goes by way too fast. So, live life to the fullest. Do whatever your heart desires and lead by your heart. Live life by your heart. That is the best advice I could possibly give you. So, again, happy birthday, and I hope you have the best day. Much love. Gosh, that was my first one. I was so nervous, too. I'm like, happy birthday. I'm just like so nervous on camera sometimes. But now that I've done a few, I've been able to kind of get used to it. I'm not licensed professional, give life advice, but like wisdom that I've learned throughout the years. You know, I'm 34 years old, been through a lot. So hopefully I have just a teeny bit of wisdom to share with people. It's just a great way to kind of interact with the true supporters and weed out a lot of the trolls. So that is why I joined Cameo. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting to know each of you a little bit more personal on that level. I have joined Cameo recently. I think this platform gives me the ability to have control over the request. I can deny a request if it seems like too weird or it's a troll request. I can accept the request and have fun with it. Like, this is a way for me to interact with you guys in a really cool and different way. So I really want to start getting to know the supporters and acknowledging them more than I give my time to the haters and the trolls. And I think that that is where my head's at right now, and that's where it needs to stay at. And I know it's a little pricey. Please know that I know that it's a steep ask. I was taking suggestions from different professionals in the industry that I have been in for a long time, and they kind of gave me a baseline of what I should be asking for, and so I went off of that suggestion. So I understand that it's a steep price, but I do put like my whole heart into it. Gordon, so your sister Sydney told me that today is your 25th birthday. Happy birthday. She also told me that you have a great sense of humor and that you're a party girl. So, since I can't be there to have a drink with you, please have a green t-shirt. too. I'm like, happy birthday. I'm just like so nervous on camera sometimes.
Bitch. So what the fuck are you talking about? You're talking about, you know, y'all got what y'all wanted. Da-da-da. Now you're back, so that doesn't make sense.
Forward is people to leave me the fuck alone. I'm not gonna post on social media. I'm not gonna do any more interviews or TV shows. Y'all got what y'all want. You got what you want, so leave me alone. Y'all want Nick out of prison? Well, then go fight for it. But leave me alone. I've done my time. Like, it's not fair to hound someone that, sure, I should have lived a quiet life when I got out. You know what? You're damn right I should have. Absolutely should have. Anybody said you should have gone live yeah, absolutely I should have. And I didn't, that was my fuck up. Paying the consequences now, right? But I'm making that choice now for my family. Better late than never.
And then also, you're sitting there crying. You're becoming a low cow, just so you know. You really, truly are. You are going into Amberlynn status. You're going into 40 Beauty status. You're going into, what's his name? Oh, damn, I can't think of his name. Son of a bitch. Anyways, low cows, look him up. Okay, Nova, he's a low cow, but my mind's blank about all the other ones. I don't know why. But there's many. Okay. Also, what is it? Glitter and lasers or whatever. She's becoming a low cow. You gotta watch it when you're on the internet. Okay? If you spaz out, and you frequently spaz out, you become a low cow. How wonderful for you. But that just means that more people are gonna make fun of you. So, haha, bitch. And then Ken in that stupid live, I know that was from a while ago, and he's on there with his challenges to Ryan, like, why don't you stop talking about me and Gypsy? Panini Press asshole. Come on, shut the fuck up, Ken. People can talk about you and her, and there's not shit you can do about it. You know why? Because you're on the internet as public fucking figures. Therefore, people can talk about you. So, get over yourself. Shit. And for those of you, again, I want to reiterate, for those of you asking me if I'm trans, no, I am not trans. I am a real woman. I just have a deep voice, okay? And not to say that trans women are not real women. That came out wrong. But I'm a cis female. There we go. High five. But I am a bisexual cis female. That's it. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm going to have to put a banner up because I've been getting that question a lot. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I got to get off of here and go and do my editing and get to sleep because it's really fucking late and I just want to go to bed. All right. I love you guys and I will see you in the next variety gypsy show where we talk about all the bitches. Always, I'm sorry. Never mind. Just remember, you guys, things are not always what they seem. I love you.